It's 2NURFM 19 away from 10. Now, someone that has just popped into the studio, a little bit frazzled, is our exercise physiologist, Mark Goswell.
It's madness out there today.
Now, we've just been having a look at the traffic and it is extremely busy. You said you wouldn't have gotten here if it weren't for the motorbike where you could zip
No
around.
chance. I took the motorbike out today because life's a little bit stressful at the moment. Life's a little bit over the top. People are going a little bit crazy. I thought, take the bike out, a little bit of mindfulness, and glad I did because otherwise I was zero chance of getting here today.
Well, just a reminder, the roads are extremely busy. Hillsborough Road is just...
it's insane. Just avoid it if you can.
Everyone is going to get tested.
Yep.
The testing clinics, they are busy. I know at Warners Bay you said there were 3 police cars there just patrolling. So, look, if you are needing to get a test, try to be patient and just take your time. I might actually even get people to give us a call if they've found relatively empty ones so we can spread the word, 49216216. But, Mark, you thought today, leading up to Christmas, it's a stressful time as it is. You can tenfold that with the current climate.
Yep.
Obviously, positive cases coming out in Newcastle. Everyone is on edge. Let's talk about mental health.
Yeah, and that's the thing I want to talk about today because a lot of our clients that are coming in they're struggling. Staff are struggling. Most people are struggling at the moment because of the unknown of being back here again and pandemics, and it really impacts on people's health. So we've got clients coming in that are complaining of tightness in the chest and soreness in the chest and shortness of breath, and a lot of it can just stem back to anxiety, to mental health, to stress. And so a lot of the things that we obviously focus on from an exercise perspective is to move, and movement is one of the most effective keys and effective management strategies for people that are having periods of high levels of stress.
And you know yourself that it can just sort of hit you without realising it. You could just be sitting doing something quite innate and then you go, wow, I feel anxious.
Yeah.
So get up if you can and just get out. Go for a walk on a day like today, get some vitamin D, go for a jog, get the lungs going because you do feel immediately better.
Oh, immediately better. And like it happened to me yesterday, basically had a little bit of a run-in with someone who was not having a great day and I wasn't having a great day. So, you just go outside, take a walk, take a moment, take a breath. We do live in a beautiful world. Just get out there and get away from the situation. So from a primal perspective, we have an inbuilt fight or flight system, and that flight system is about just actually getting up and moving, and it is a protective mechanism and it's primal and we just don't use it enough. So there's so much out there that we can do. We can go for a walk, go for a ride, do some boxing. Like there's nothing more invigorating than belting the crap out of something that doesn't hit you back.
Yeah, you can even put a picture of someone's face on it. I've never done that, Sean. Only the once.
No, never. But it's one of those things that to get out some energy and get out some emotion, and it's amazing how quickly you actually feel better. You can get that instantaneous result, so it's something that can benefit you within the first 3 to 4 minutes after you've actually done it.
And one thing I've learnt as well, in that moment you probably don't feel like going out and exercising, but if you can push yourself, you won't be far into it before you go, wow, I'm so glad I took the time out to do this.
100%, like a couple of minutes. Once you go out for a walk and just focus on your breathing and elevate your heart rate and get that breath rate going, and it actually calms the entire system. And there is a whole scientific basis around it that we could go into it, but we'd bore people. But the realities are that our body knows how to self-regulate, and we've got to find a way to self-regulate that. We utilise medications, but the most effective form is to move or exercise.
And so something we can do for ourselves at any time, anywhere. And Mark, how important then is it to do it on a regular basis? It's one thing to go, wow, I'm feeling stressed, I need to exercise, but ultimately we want to be trying to form a habit so we're not getting to that level where we're completely stressed and then exercising.
Yeah, and it's an accumulative effect. So look, if we can manage 3 to 4 days a week, and you're only talking about 15 to 20 minutes if you're looking at it from a mental health perspective, and then you've got all the other health benefits on side of that. But 3 to 4 days a week, 15 to 20 minutes, get out, do something, whether it's walk the dog, go for a run, go for a ride, do some skipping, some jumping, do loop-de-loops around the house. I don't know. But get up, get moving. Don't just sit there.
Jump on the trampoline, that's what I do.
Yeah, get off social media. That'll send you nuts as well. Get off all of that and just get out and enjoy the world and start to move, and your body will actually self-regulate, and all that tension that you're feeling, that stress that you're feeling, and that heightened sense of awareness will just sort of dissipate.
Some great advice. Look, Mark, are you in next week? Because I've got no idea what's going on.
Of course I am. I love this
You got
place.
one more week.
One more to go, and then
fantastic.
I'm on holidays for 3 weeks. Don't call me, talk to me, don't see me.
You don't care.
I don't
You're
care.
checking out. Well, look, we'll catch you next week. Mark will be back, so that's fantastic. You enjoy your ride when you get back on the bike.
Love
Do
it. I'm
some
just
deep
zipping
breathing.
in and out of cars, and just if you see someone on a big black bike, don't run into
Well,
him.
everyone in the car is going to be cursing you. You know that. I'm like, oh, you. All right.
Just give me a wave.
Well, we'll do our best.
2NURFM, a broadcast service of the University of Newcastle.